My name is Kurt Molly, and I'm CEO of Endurable Property Solutions and Endurable Investments LLC. We're based out of Phoenix, Arizona, with offices in Austin, Texas. We specialize in creating many unique solutions for homeowners who are looking to sell their property or who are looking to buy a property as well. We'll talk about many of our options later, but today I want to focus on a really hot topic that's come across our office in the last couple of weeks, which is the question of negative consequences of foreclosure. Let's talk about some of your options and some of the negative consequences of foreclosure. What I strongly encourage you to do as you go throughout this video, if you have any additional questions whatsoever, please visit our website at www.phoenixshortsalesolutions.com. You're going to see our phone number and our logo on our website at the bottom right hand side of our screen. Please keep in mind that we're not only just experts in short sales, however, we have many different creative solutions when we purchase a home, and also we have many solutions when people are buying homes as well. But today, let's talk about the negative consequences of foreclosures. In this tough economic crisis many are experiencing in the summer of 2010, bad things are happening to good people. The real unemployment rate has been around 20% for over a year, and it is not projected to fully correct itself to pre-recession numbers until 2014. Now, expenses such as taxes, health insurance, gas, and medical bills are escalating to never-before-seen heights. Now, with fewer jobs and increased expenses comes the inability to pay bills. And the largest and most common bill to be skipped becomes the mortgage payment. More people are losing their homes to foreclosure in Phoenix, Arizona than any other time in history. For example, in April 2010 alone, 14,087 properties out of a total of 34,461 properties that were for sale were actually bank-owned. So this means that 40.9% of all homes on the market came from distressed homeowners who had to give up their homes back to the bank. Now, another unfortunate side effect of foreclosure is the dropping of home values. In addition to having less income and more expenses, many distressed homeowners are finding that they are unable to sell their property due to the fact that their mortgage note is higher than the value of their house. Now, given these terrible circumstances, it's really no surprise that more families, more than ever, are turning to foreclosure as a way out of their financial hardship. But is foreclosure really the best solution? Given the negative consequences of foreclosure and the other alternatives available that most distressed property sellers don't know about, foreclosure is definitely not the best option. Losing your home to foreclosure has many severe consequences. First, anytime the bank forgives debt greater than $600, they have to report it to the IRS. For example, if the homeowner owed $200,000 for the house, but it sold at auction for only $120,000, the $80,000 difference would be forgiven. Since this $80,000 difference is forgiven, the former homeowner is not going to pay the expenses for it. Since they didn't pay the expenses, the IRS considers this forgiveness to be income, actual income. The former homeowner may have to pay income taxes for that $80,000. So not only has this person lost their house, but now the IRS is going to go after them for tax payments. Second, the bank may still choose to sue you for deficiencies of the loan. Using the example above, the bank may want the former homeowner to pay the difference between what the home was sold for and the amount owed. Not only has this person lost their house, but now the homeowner may have to make payments to the bank for the remaining $80,000 of a house they're not even living in. Finally, the credit damage on a foreclosure is quite painful. A foreclosure is considered by many lenders to be the worst possible event to happen to an individual's credit score, even worse than a bankruptcy. Now, credit score can drop minus 200 points with a foreclosure, but to make matters worse, it takes 10 years to remove a foreclosure from your credit score. Also, a low credit score can affect other items such as credit card rates as well as your car insurance rates. In many circumstances, having a foreclosure on your record can prevent you from getting certain type of jobs. Not only has this person lost their home, but their credit will be damaged for a decade and are ineligible for fewer jobs because of this personal catastrophe. I'd hate to see this happen to anyone. If you're in a familiar situation and you're unable to pay bills due to loss of income or increase in unexpected bills, and you want to sell your house but are unable to because you owe more than what it is worth, you do have many better options than foreclosure. Utilize a real estate professional who focuses on helping distressed homeowners. A qualified real estate professional will be able to do the following: negotiate directly with the bank on your behalf. Purchase the property as an as-is condition. You're not going to have to do anything to the property whatsoever. Also, work with dozens of cash buyers who are able to buy your house quickly. There's a big difference between if a realtor typically lists a short sale or if you have a cash buyer offer. We strongly urge work with investors or realtors who have cash buyers. And you want to ask that company to provide you proof that they are members with the Better Business Bureau. Most importantly, a legitimate real estate professional will not charge you for their services. Working with a real estate professional to avoid foreclosure will allow you to rebuild your credit much quicker. And with most conventional and federal loan programs, you may be able to purchase a home again within 2 short years. In summary, due to the unprecedented economic turmoil, many distressed homeowners are turning to foreclosure. However, given the negative tax consequences, the potential for bank lawsuits, and the damage for one's credit, foreclosure is not the best alternative. Working with a real estate professional who negotiates with the bank directly for the satisfaction of the loan will allow the homeowners to move on with his or her life much quickly without the negative side effects that foreclosure has. Thank you again for spending time with us. I hope that this video provided you some really good value. Please rate and comment on the video if you have any additional questions, or if you're in a situation in Phoenix, Arizona or in Austin, Texas where you feel that you need to sell your property quickly, or you need us to negotiate with the bank directly, or if your house needs lots of repairs, or maybe you just need a creative solution to selling your house, please contact us directly.